Hey, it's Kelly with your A1 Extra presented by Branch Group. This week, we're talking with our summer intern, Julia Mokito. Julia is an immigrant from East Africa attending Hollins University who collaborated with Heather Russo on a story about the Free Methodist Baptist Church in Roanoke, a congregation that caters to immigrants from countries in East Africa.
What drew me to the story is that those are the people in the story are people who are from a community that I identify with. It's the country that neighbors my country, and I didn't know there were a lot of them in Roanoke. And I asked if I could sort of participate in their service to see kind of what I was working with and see where this was going to go. And I attended the last service at the Ramada and went on to I kept attending services. I attended, I believe, 2 services, and they let me come when they were cleaning their new church. And so, yeah, I think the first important thing that I did was attend the service and get contacts from the service. The most important thing for me working on this story was sort of being able to draw a line, a sort of like a boundary, because those were people from a community that I identified with. I needed to be able to draw the line and know that I am working on the story and there were no feelings involved and it was all facts and what was happening. There was a sort of understanding of where they were coming from and sympathy, I believe. And so it was important for me to put that aside and still do my job and give the facts and see that everything was correct and what they were telling me.
All right, that's it. Make sure you log on to Roanoke.com for more stories of the Star City and pick up a copy of Sunday's paper to read more on Julia's story. Remember to follow us on social at Roanoke Times. We'll see you next week for another A1 Extra presented by Branch Group.